Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. First of all, I would like to tell you that if you are watching this video first time, subscribe my channel to see my more upcoming videos on analysis of different commodities and equity indices. And second important thing is to watch this video till its end to understand this thoroughly to take your decision. Your one like will motivate me to be regular in working more hard for you. Let us start the day to analyze the movements of natural gas futures in different time frames. So friends, here you can see a weekly chart of natural gas futures where I'm going to explain how the natural gas behaves in different parts of the year. Here you can see that after coming down from these levels, natural gas futures touched the lows of $1.695 on December 7, 2015 and once again moved upward but faced a stiff resistance at these levels at the levels of $2.435 and started to move downward, and once again natural gas futures touched the levels of $1.609 on February 22, 2016 and started to move upward, where the natural gas futures broke this immediate resistance at the levels of $2.429 and continued to move upward when the natural gas futures touched the highs of $3.988 on December 26, 2016 when this peak was made, and after a formation of an exhaustive candle on December 26, 2016, natural gas futures moved downward, but this time they remained at the levels of $2.542, where I find that the natural gas futures have found a good support during the month of February 2017, and since then we can see that the natural gas futures have been consolidating amid this consolidation zone, which you can see here, and I find that this zone below the levels of $2.422, which I have shown in green color, indicates that this is an area where I find that the bulls come to go long above the levels of $2.444 in a weekly chart. Here you can see that the natural gas futures consolidates amid this zone before a breakout for the peak levels amid this second bullish zone. This is my buying zone below the levels of $2.4, and where I find that the natural gas futures have recently touched the lows of $2.014 on August 5, 2019, and since then we can see that the natural gas futures have found a good bottom at the levels of $2.22, where the natural gas futures have started to move upward once again since October 7, 2019 and touched the highs of $2.906 when the natural gas futures tried to break this immediate resistance of 200 days moving average in a weekly time frame, but faced a lot of resistance, which resulted in sell-off in natural gas futures, which continued up to the levels of $2.590, where we can see that the natural gas futures find a good support from the natural gas bulls and moved upward and once again achieved level above this uptrend line. Here you can see that I have constructed some uptrend lines and downward lines, where you can see that the natural gas futures have successfully come above this uptrend line, and I find that during the upcoming week we will see the natural gas futures to test the highs of $2.923 before moving upward, because I find that we will see a gap up opening on the first trading session of the upcoming week, where I find that a gap up opening on the first trading session of the upcoming week above the levels of $2.769 will result in a sharp upward move above the levels of $2.848, where a sustainable move in natural gas futures will result in a steep upward move, where the natural gas futures may test the levels of $3.072, where the lower end of this Ichimoku cloud may provide some resistance to natural gas futures, where we will find some sell-off, but I find that a sustainable move above the level of $3.013 will result in a sharp upward move once again, and here I can see that the natural gas futures may test the upper end of Ichimoku cloud, which is at the levels of $3.542 up to December 16, 2019. No doubt that the natural gas futures may once again, after a sustainable move above the Ichimoku cloud, may enter in this bullish trading zone, which starts from the levels of $3.760, where I find that during the month of December, natural gas futures may try to resume an upward zone above this uptrend line, which you can see here in purple color, where I find that the natural gas futures may form a peak above the levels of $4.208 during the month of January 2020. Now let us see the movements of natural gas futures in a daily time frame, where you can see that the natural gas futures have successfully broken the 200 days moving average resistance on October 29, 2019, where you can see that the natural gas futures have been constantly maintaining an uptrend above the levels of $2.601. Here you can see that the current position of moving averages, which have already formed a golden cross in natural gas futures in a daily chart, where all these moving averages have come above the 200 days moving average, which confirms the formation of a golden cross, which may result in a sharp upward move in natural gas futures, where the natural gas futures may test the upper end of this consolidation zone, which is at the levels of $3.758 during the month of November. I find that a breakout move above the levels of $2.948 before November 20th, 2019 will result in a sharp upward move in natural gas futures, where the natural gas futures may try to enter in this bullish trading zone. I have just explained about this bullish trading zone, which I have shown in green color, which starts from the levels of $3.794. No doubt if the natural gas futures enter in this bullish trading zone before the advent of December 2019, we will see the natural gas futures to test new highs of this season. So friends, I find that a breakout above the levels of $2.888 once again will result in a breakout move in natural gas futures during the upcoming week. Secondly, that a gap up opening in natural gas futures above the levels of $2.798 will result in a steep upward move during the upcoming week, which may confirm the continuity of an uptrend in natural gas futures during the upcoming week, where the natural gas futures look ready to move above the levels of $3.104 as the announcement of inventory on last Thursday, where a buildup of 3 billion cubic feet shows the upcoming inventory will see the first withdrawal of the season, which will result in a breakout move in natural gas futures. So friends, be ready to see an action in natural gas futures during the upcoming week. Thank you friends, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.